tag team women's match that was announced, it's basically Tiffany Stratton teaming up with Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. I want to state right off the bat, no disrespect to Nia Jax, but this match makes absolutely bugger all sense. None whatsoever.
It felt like it was
just in the world is this match happening? You're a Nia Jax fan. Can you make any sense of this?
I don't think it's Nia Jax so much. I think they just needed to do something with Trish. I mean, it's Canada. It's Canada.
Yeah, I forgot she's from there. But you could have chosen any other woman from Canada. Doesn't have to be. Trish makes no sense. Teaming up with a heel. A heel. When you're in a place when you should be cheered.
I think that's going to jump us ahead to Mania a little bit. But I think this is how we get, because if you think about all the promos that Charlotte has cut on Raw, NXT, SmackDown, she's basically given us 3 different versions of herself. Raw, she came out as a face. NXT was sort of in between, and SmackDown was full on heel Charlotte, which she should always be. Charlotte should not be anything else.
Heel.
Anything else but a heel. Yeah. She is not meant to be. Charlotte Flair is not meant to be anything else except a heel. That's like what they did back in the day when they tried to turn Austin heel, and the crowd was still going nuts for him. So as far as I'm concerned, this is how they cement Tiffy as a face going into Mania. They give the crowd, they give the home crowd something to cheer about. And personally, I'm tired of seeing Nia Jax lose so much, so Candice LeRae is going to be taking the pin. I'm sorry.
I mean, Candice LeRae, for me, yes, will take the pin, but okay. You see, the problem with me is I've watched Tiffy since NXT. She's always been a heel. She's never been a face. The best way to see how she would be is obviously to have her be a face to see if it sticks or not. But I just personally, she's like a Charlotte Flair. Like, she cannot be a face. She can get over with Tiffy time, but they got to play it right.
I think it's been over all along. I think the crowd reaction, even with her paired up with Nia Jax, she's had face reaction after face reaction. She's arguably not a heel, just based on crowd reaction.
Based on crowd reaction, she's not a heel. Based on the popularity of Tiffy time and that whole catchphrase of hers, I just don't. Listen, I'm going to reserve my thoughts on it, but I guess I just have to see it first in order to get a feel of whether or not it sticks.
There's no way. That being said, there's no way. There's no way Tiffany Stratton, what did she call it?
Satisfaction.
No, she gave Tiffany Stratton gave their team a name last week on SmackDown, but I can't remember it. Yeah, you wouldn't get it, Mr. Highlight. So
I'm not watching I'm not sitting through 3 hours of Raw. I'm sorry.
I am. And sure. SmackDown.
You're watching the 1996 Royal Rumble at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sure, you can watch a 3-hour SmackDown.
There's Amo coming back.
Amo is back. All right, brother. So we're talking about the women's tag team match. That's Tiffany Stratton teaming up with, well, Jeremy just reminded me, the hometown girl, Trish Stratus, taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. What's your thoughts on this whole match?
I think Tiffany and Trish are losing due to an interference by Charlotte. That's how I see it. I see Charlotte costing them that match.
Okay. I I don't know. I never thought of that. Jeremy, did you think of Charlotte Flair at any point in your Nia Jax in love memo?
I mean, that could work. That could work. I could see that happening. I mean, it cements, like I said, it cements Tiffany as a face, definitely a face. It gives Nia some heat back after losing, so she wins a match. But at the same time, who takes the pin? It can't be Tiffy.
Candice. Candice is taking the pin from Tiffy. Candice has to take the pin.
I'm saying if we go with Amu's suggestion now, where Charlotte cost them the win, who takes the pin? You can't pin Tiffy. You can't pin Trish.
I think Nia Jax ends up pinning Tiffany.
No, but then what's going to happen is you're going to set up a triple threat for WrestleMania.
No, that's actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea because nobody wants to see Charlotte Flair in that match. If you add Nia Jax, who is lukewarm with the fans, even though being a heel, she's far more over than Charlotte Flair is in terms of cheer and pop. Imagine that. You could have a match where you're getting Tiffy and Nia Jax to carry the match because nobody gives a two hoots about Charlotte Flair.
Debatable, but I'll give you that. It's possible. It's possible. And I mean, they've been teasing like triple threat matches all up and down Mania as it is. So.
And I mean, we need some variety. We can't just have one-on-one matches for all the title matches. Having one be a triple threat wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
To all our subscribers, please like, subscribe, or comment. Comment means a lot to us. Let us know what your thoughts are, and we'd like to be in touch with you. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.